Welcome back to something. In this episode, where we're going through how to get all 10 Richies Web points. The first 4 you get by befriending the members of the Richies. First up, lots of cash. The not so until. Well, I'm one to talk. Second one, Missy Wattles, the gym person who's always wearing a bikini. Or is it sports bikini? I don't know. Next up is Lilly Gates, the lawyer of Daddy Big Bucks. She's not evil, she just works for evil. And lastly, Alito. As soon as you get to him. No, the other one. Luthor L. Big Bucks, son of the villain Daddy Big Bucks. Now you can get a web point by finding the group trophy and returning it to the leader. The Witchy Trophy is located in the mall. Over by these, in this corner. And since you're here, you might as well buy some things unless you have no money. Now you can give the trophy to anyone but the leader, but if you do, then you won't get that rep point. So, give it to the leader. No one else. No one. Now I got to move somewhere not undesirable. I had some amount of Witchy Weapons, and once I move in here, I gain one. It's very hard to tell like where it is or how to get exactly. Also, don't move the treaty. Essentially, just keep moving until you get that point, or you lose a point, and then you realize that where you were living before is a place to live. Now it's a time for the rep mission. Other one. The Witchies still need to know that the Witchies need to know you're still legit. So we all like to perfect your monkey skills, own 300 simoleons in assets, and 10,000 simoleons in reserves. It's all just formality. Now every rep mission has the job master thing, but the Richies is the only one where the other two aren't really things to do. It'll just like have them or something. What am I saying? I guess I'm also first of 5, not 4. Reason for that is that I already mastered it a long time ago when I unlocked it. Reason? Money. Now since you got to master this game, which I believe you need charisma and logic or something like that, just check yours. Just go to the select menu, go to your jobs. You gotta have 3,000 simoleons in objects and 10,000 simoleons in cash. That one's in your pockets, while the objects one's in your houses and various living places. In order to get that one, just like get a bunch of money, buy stuff, and place them in places. The best way to get money is through jobs. just build your skills so you can get promotion, so you can get more money from that job. Now you can get another Witchy's Weapon by maxing out your Charisma skill. The best way is from a meal. You can also buy a smoothie from Hades Shadows. Now you can get another rep points by ignoring Darius to a ship -5. This is very annoying since after a while he'll just tell you like go away and have to come back the next day. And lastly, you got to befriend the leader to relationship 100. This one you won't keep for long cause every day all your relationships, all your Urbz goes down like 1 point. Word on street Alice is that you're a real mover and a slacker. A real high roller. How would you like to join the Richies? Well, alright. Welcome to the group, Alice. As an honorary member of the Richies, I'd like to award you this plaque. It's only silver, so you can just use it as a drink coaster or something. Hey Alice, keep an eye out for your new subscription to our Witchy trade magazine, Glasstown Journal. It's free for superstars like you. I don't know if you know this, but the Witchy sponsored a bumboat in the bombard competitions. Why don't you ride with us next time? Ever heard of Sensei the Presentation Tank? All us Richies are using them to help clear our minds and conduct wicked profit schemes. Anyway, I'm giving my old one to you, buddy. I'm just sick and then with admiration for you and your advisors. Take this gold plaque as a sign of our thanks. Use it as a cutting board in your kitchen or if nothing else. Greatest, baby. For being such a dedicated Witchy, you own our exclusive sizzle. Check it out. In celebration of your excessive aspiration for wealth and power, here's a key to the Witchy Clubhouse. It is always and always yours, something. Now, a thing about the Witchy's bumboats. Old Salty uses it, despite pretty much being like the opposite of a Witchy. No, not Treaty. Also, the Witchy's walking pose is my favorite out of all of them. Witchy's Accessories basically gives you 4,000 simoleons monthly. It's not really that great, especially if you're me and you already have too much money. Would buy more things, except those not too much things to buy. Now once you open the Witchy's Clubhouse, you can get rid of the key. And I think this one might actually be the smallest one. Might because it's mostly the layout though, which makes it small instead of having like a huge box like the 3Ds have, or the Artsies, or the Noties. Basically, all the other clubhouses are a box. This one, not so much. This makes this one look small in comparison. Then again, it also has a high elevated bedroom, which I so do enjoy. Now the sensory tank basically fills all your needs, which is exactly the reason why I fell asleep right in front of it. I got up to complain. Truly, that is the way. Now listen here, it's kind of creepy the way it has music stops and there's a heartbeat. But if you look at time, it fills up all your needs in no time. So that is a very good item to have.